Hello everyone! My name is Marina and you're watching my DIY to Full Life. Today we're going to be doing these floral cat ears. I made a DIY cat ears tutorial last year, but this version is better. You know, I'm 1 year older and wiser. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Without further ado, let's get into it! First of all, I want to make a little disclaimer out here, and I want to say that these are inspired by MylifeasEva and Meredith. I saw them wearing these floral cat ears in burgundy and lavender colors, and I instantly felt the need to go to the craft store and buy me some ribbon to start working on them. The very first thing you have to do is creating a bunch of roses. I guess you can buy them, but I rather do them myself, and I do that like so. 1. Cut a piece of ribbon. Not too long, not too short either. 2. Tie a knot at one end of the ribbon. 3. Start wrapping your ribbon around that knot. Make sure to twist your ribbon while doing this, so that you create a nice petal effect. 4. When your rose is looking bump AF, put some hot glue at the back of it and cover it using the remaining ribbon, which means that you want to stop wrapping before you run out of ribbon, if that makes any sense. 5. Get a tiny piece of green ribbon. Fold it in half with the two shiny parts facing together. Add a strip of hot glue at the end and wait for it to dry. Flip it inside out, pinch it like that, and glue it to the back of your rose. And that's it, done! Now you're going to need some headbands for sure. If your headband and your flowers don't match, don't panic. I got you covered. Cut a long, like really long piece of ribbon. Put some hot glue at the end, at one end of the headband. Glue the ribbon to it, and now start covering your headband with the ribbon. You want to make it as tight as possible so that it doesn't come off easily. Once your whole headband is covered, put some hot glue at the other end of the headband to set everything in place and cut out the remaining ribbon. And now it's time to put everything together. Cut 2 long pieces of wire using a pair of pliers. What I do to make sure that my ears are going to look nice and in place, it's putting the headband on and drawing an imaginary line at the beginning of my eyebrow and another at the end. I mark everything using a pen or whatever, and that's when I'm ready to move to the next step. Now simply wrap the wire around the headband, always taking into account the marks we had previously made. And of course, you had to make a pointy shape at the very tip of your ear. Now cut off the remaining wire and wrap a tiny piece of ribbon around it using some hot glue, so that you won't hurt yourself. After that, figure out how you want to arrange your roses and glue them in place. I found that it's easier to do them like so, gluing them directly from the back. And that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this updated tutorial on floral cat ears. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe for more DIYs. Thank you so much for everything. Kisses. Bye.